I'm back. Um, I apologize to the people who got notified twice. I Lovely. Okay, shit's just like not working right now. This might look a little weird for you all right now. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, task manager, minimize real quick. I'm trying to figure out how to make it so that my capture won't be as laggy. If I lower this guy to like 5 frames a second. I think this might work a little bit better. Let's get everything to a consistent 30 FPS. Everything in this fuck ass program. Okay. I'm still at like functioning speed. Let's look in the task manager. Give me one moment. I will be right back. My mother needs me. Sorry, gang. Yeah. But I swear to God, I've almost got it so that capture won't be at 2 frames a second. I promise. But I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry, gang. Mom needed to consult me on what to get my uncle for Christmas because I'm like slow charging. If my charger fucking breaks, sorry. But yeah, I'm looking. Schedule one just didn't fucking open. It's gonna be pain. I don't know how well this is gonna look because I'm doing a lot of fixing right now to try and get this to work. Vinny needs adjusted for his new 30 FPS existence. Hi. Bounce gravity. Oh, not that high. What about that? There? And lower my bounce force? Heighten it? Sorry, I'm fucking with my settings. Man, I wish I could type this. Oh, that's so fucking dumb looking. Okay, no, we're gonna leave him with the bounce force that he had. Okay, yeah, but I have my task manager open to, like, see how this goes. This is gonna look weird for a second, and then he's gonna disappear. Um, this is doing weird shit again. Steam, I will fucking banish you. Most most of my CPU is being used by OBS. That's what we want. Not technically. Um, yeah, so I actually didn't want Steam open. Okay. Yeah, 97% of my CPU. So, give me a moment, and I'm going to adjust all of my settings. Man, nothing really happened today, so I don't have a lot of new things to talk about. I was working on something for one of my classes, and I was standing up for an hour, like leaned over a table to work on it. And I got so lightheaded, I genuinely thought I was just gonna fucking pass out. I'm sorry if stream crashers. This is loading really slowly. Also, I now know like 100% what was causing it. Let's just say my CPU is not that good. My GPU also isn't. Um, great. Settings. I wanna lower. Confirm. Lower the camera bobbing. Like 5. Confirm. Great. Now let me watch my CPU for a second. Okay, it's gonna have high points no matter what, because it's a bad CPU. I was gonna say, this should be set up right. Alright. Give me 1 second. Discord, you better not open up the mobile app. I'm just trying to notify people. Hi. It's 2, so. Yeah, how's that open? Sorry. At here. Stream is up again. Stream is going. I'm playing schedule 1. Being. Is the title here? It is. Sorry. I'm doing rounds for stream being up. Great. That'll work. Copy text. I actually just need the link. Control V. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Come watch me play Schedule 1. Hi! I'm doing some brief runarounds, letting everyone know stream is starting up. It's nice to see you again. I'm doing good. How are you? Watch. Okay. How's your streaming going so far? Also, it's good that you're doing good. Sorry. I looked away for a second because I was typing. It's been going good. I've been having a lot of frame rate issues, and that's kind of what I was spending the last 13 minutes figuring out. Hopefully it shouldn't be as bad. Were you streaming today? Like, I always stream from PC. All my stuff is on this one computer, and I think that's part of why it's running so bad. This poor computer. But we are also, obviously, thanks to everyone. I might get a second computer set up. I'm also streaming on my PC mostly. Yeah, it's easier to stream on PC, especially for games. What types of games do you play usually? I really like management games where I can just focus on the management aspect. No, I might have played GTA 5 at some point, but it would have been like really briefly years ago. Ugh. It's good that you're excited for GTA 6. Frame rate's still really bad. Yeah. Okay, what did I need to do? Stuck. Seems like you're... Yeah, I redid all of my stuff again. And only recently got back to it. And I can't fix the frame rate thing. I tried. 'Cause if I go open my task manager, yeah, it's like capped out. What in the background is using a lot? Because something else is. Yeah, you're free to share any ideas that you have, but I'm not looking to, like, update anything right now. Oh, well, I can't fix this. Mostly because I need to kind of focus on getting to where I can update, my CPU. Because clearly that's providing a really big issue. But I'm not looking to update anything right now, like, graphically. Yeah. Man, I lowered the frame rates of everything, and it looks like it's running better. I could have professional. Yeah, you're completely free to. I can't exactly check Discord the easiest right now, just because my PC's already, like, capped out on its running capacity. So I would have to look later, but once again, I'm pretty content with what I've got currently. Oh, I needed to buy jars. That's 60. Oh, I needed to go to... Yeah, I can look at it later, whenever I take a break from stream. Just because my computer might genuinely sob if I try. Man. hate the low frame rate. Oh, I closed my task manager. Task manager! Come back! Yeah, it's 100%, but it's not. What in the background is using so much? Sorry, I'm abruptly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't got it already. My computer is not running well, and it's because OBS and Schedule 1 are competing for CPU usage. We love OBS. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I need to focus on this. So... I can't fix the frame rate thing right now, and trust me, I'm trying. But I think I need to get a second PC set up.
Yeah.
Which buy? That holds 200, but I don't know how much I need. To be honest. And I'm gonna put it over to Raise Realty. Yeah. I'll see if in a day I can get a second PC set up. I probably actually won't stream tomorrow. Take tomorrow. That's the sidewalk. That is also the sidewalk. Yeah. But I need to get... Because I know it's not that uncommon for, like, streamers and YouTubers to separate which PC is doing the recording and streaming and which one's actually running the game. Distinctly because of issues like this. I'd like to buy the laundromat. Right, because I came to do this yesterday. Laundromat, yeah. I came to do this yesterday and I straight up couldn't. Because he, like, closed right then. I have a second PC. It sucks. I know it does, and that's why I stopped using it. But I might be able to get it working. It just needs a hard drive. And I have a drive. I just need to Google how to set everything up. I'll probably do that after stream today, because I only plan on going for maybe 2 hours. The only other thing I need I can't get for a minute. But yeah, I'm only maybe going 2 hours today. In part because there's something I want to record later. So I have to allocate time for that, but also so that I can mess with all of my settings and stuff. I know it's telling me to go to my business, but I have a job. Ugh. Yeah, the frame rate is so bad. So bad. Yeah, there's 12 on these? I forgot how much of an upgrade this was. Yeah. That does also explain a lot, actually. Yeah. What's your stream schedule? I don't really have like a solid schedule. I have a really vague one for myself, and it's just that I plan to stream 3 times a week. And that's about like all I know. Like 3 times a week at like bare minimum. And I'm hoping to time it so that it's like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. But right now I'm just kind of streaming to get back into it. I intend to get more consistent later down the line. Yeah. I just know that I might not stream tomorrow if I'm doing stuff. Because like current goal is just if I'm in a good mood, stream. If I'm in a bad mood, don't. But in this case, yeah, that's all in the dark. I'm not even really going to be dependent on if I'm in a good or bad mood tomorrow. It's going to be dependent on how long doing things takes. Man, Benji's going to be set for a fucking while. Yeah, I don't exactly have the most energy, which is part of why I'm not planning on streaming much. You know, being able to just dash this much is already pretty good. Okay, that gives me an entire stack of 20 that I can hold. I did start looking into automating all of this, but I actually really do like doing it manually. I just haven't fully gotten to like thinking about it yet. Okay. Yeah, put that in. I don't have a shelf in here. Where's my printers? One of you is gonna come here so that I have storage. We're gonna store the meth. I'm going to order 2 different dead drops. Actually, we need to meet up. North end of the overpass. Got it. Wait, messages. Shirley. I need to order a dead drop. I can't buy 10 from you right now. But I can buy 9. Great. Okay. Where... supplier meeting. Okay, so he's there. I needed to go check something, though. Okay, but we have a dead drop that'll be ready for us in the morning. I know that it wants me to go to my business because I bought it, but I'm not going to. Hi, gang. You...
Oh,
Hi, I'd like to buy something. Chemistry, lab oven, mixing station, drawer. Okay. Buy like 9 of those. 9 of those. 15%, but also, okay, well, I'm using the LED. Right, soil, I have 5 pots. I like buy 30. And then map. He's out this way. Map. Albert, this feels like a very obvious spot. How much it is 30. Great, I now have like an absurd number of illegal substances in my inventory. Okay, let's get this to my base. Yeah, okay. I meant to grab mixing ingredients. Oh, this gives us 6 rounds. And 9 rounds, and that's good. Because once I feel like I can do this effectively on my own, I can start trying to automate it once I have a good enough backup. Though I'm not going to worry about the trash. Yeah. So let me just fill my fucking shelf with dirt. I need to, like, clean this space up, but that involves stealing a trash can. I totally could. I might be able to pop on over to take a trash can. Oh, but I can't get any trash bags right now. Most of my money is in my online balance, and I need it in cash to go get it from the one dude. I don't even know if the one dude sells trash bags. Ah. Your drop is ready. Oh, is it? Is it? I'll go fetch that here in a second. Oh, well, I'm not... Right. I'll go fetch that right now. I shouldn't be running when my vision's obscured. But the hope is that it's also obscuring the cop's vision. Well, it's good to know that we all like to violate the law. Listen, I need my dead drop now. Thank you. Now I have to safely get back. Hi, Kyle. I think that was your name. I hope that was your name. I ain't gonna get arrested. Sorry, I'm locked the fuck in. I'm back. I'm home. It's one of the first times I've actually taken the chance to go out past the curfew. Huh? Yes, I will get you your 500 footy. Don't worry, girl. I am not doing that tonight. I'm normally very on top of my debts. Don't worry. But I'm a little busy right now, Shirley. Yeah. I plan on getting this place set up for probably meth production. The least for a little bit. Okay. That's good. Close that. I didn't water those. Good thing I didn't sleep either. Right. Yeah. And I don't have access to drying racks yet. That's what I was kind of checking for. When I get access to those is when I'll get this all automated. Police curfew is in effect. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, yeah, I should have watered these before I went out. Man, why does it feel like the frame rate got worse? Okay. Hi! Nice to have you back. I tried my best to fix the frame rate issue. I didn't really think about what was causing it when I tried, so it's not fully fixed. I need to get a second PC set up to, like, fully fix it. Okay. Because the issue is my CPU is maxed out. So I'm sorry that the frame rate is still awful. But I'm working on it. We're working on it. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Great. Mega bean. Don't really need a machete. Yeah, 83% ground. You know what might be done? It ain't. Just got a minute. Okay, let's check how much Benji's got. Benji has plenty on him. Oh, I need to go to the gas station. I need to pay Shirley. Where is Shirley's payment spot? Where am I? Okay, I just go straight, like, along this. So we're gonna run, go pay Shirley. We're gonna grab a bunch of stuff to mix with. I'd like to buy some. Totally non-suspicious amount of any of these. Great. Now we keep going along here. Because we need to pay Shirley. No, I was on the right side of the... Yeah, we're... I said pay Shirley what's that? Great. Yeah, sorry girl, that took me a minute. Because I don't even have anything illegal in my inventory. I just have like an absurd amount of miscellaneous items from Daphne. Oh well, we're gonna go see what happens if I mix these. Do I think it's gonna go well? No! Why would it go well? But I'm sure as fuck gonna try. Man, frame rate's still god awful for you all. Sorry, sometimes I'm like periodically looking down at my phone and I just see the frame rate. Energizer. Take the gasoline. See, I'm hitting the point where I definitely want to... Where are my thingies are over here. Music is too loud? Oh. Okay. Audio. Let me try adjusting it here first. Let me know if that is better at all. If not, I can try adjusting the volume in OBS as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I like can't hear the music at all. I didn't even think to check that, my bad. Alrighty. Good to know. Yeah, let's just... I got as much of this as I can. Get this all... packaged. This shouldn't be an absurd amount. So none of this gets added to the mixing pile. Mixing pile, though, is a collection of things that I need to mix. Yeah, what I'm basically doing right now is I'm free-stocking so that when I go to automate things and the time it takes me to do that and get that all set up, there's no way in hell Benji runs out of product. That would be dreadful and nightmarish. Euphoric and toxic. Product. Oh no, I am crazy. I thought someone knocked at the door. This goes back on the weed shelf. Very distinctly. The shelf full of things to give Benji later. Just grab those, pour that. Yeah, but... Whoopsies. Because once I get set up enough where I still can make sure that, that there's income going on in the background, then I don't worry as much. I get very particular when I go to do rearrangements because I worry about like locking myself in the middle of it, trying to start it. Okay, that'll be done. Okay. Yeah. Balding. Do we know what happens if I mix it with a bean? I want to know. I'm making absolutely god-awful weed. Okay. Now, I need to get... There we go. Okay. I need to clean up my floor. I need to grab my trash can. Okay, well, by the time Benji runs out of weed, we will have hopefully 80 jars of it to give him. Actually, no, I think 80 is a fair amount, because it'll all hopefully be one type. I can manually sell the rest. Why did I walk away? With the seed. Yeah, but once I know that Benji's stocked up and definitely not running out, I'll run around, do sales, and we'll start getting set up. I still don't know if I want the spot to be for weed or if I want the spot to be for meth. Because both would be valid uses of this space. This is when having a third device charged and handy would be really useful. So I can use that to Google layout ideas. Because I'm really bad at figuring out optimization stuff. I know the one I was looking at, it was a weed production one for this spot. Specifically, it was for Granddaddy Purple production. Yeah, you... No, I haven't set it up yet, but it's also because doing that lets my brain run. A lot of how I do things is, like, highly dependent on just the way I have started functioning. What if I mix that? Oh. This is going to get interesting. Yeah, I don't have automatic watering set up. I don't have automatic anything set up. Okay. Do I have a tablet? I do. I do. I have a tablet. And I know that might not seem that relevant, but I can start charging it now. And in a few minutes, I can use it to look up layout ideas. And then I start making my move to automation. Once I know I can't accidentally lock myself in the middle of it. Oh, I don't have my mixing lead. Well, I guess we'll see how this one turns out. I'm quite curious. I have plenty of jars for the thing. Oh, that's what I need to go out and buy more of. I need to go buy more jars. Aye. Energizing, toxic, balding, lactative, athletic. Interesting. I shall store this on the shelf. What time is it? Aye, yes, my debt is paid off. I'm well aware. I will place an order again soon. Because I need to start stocking up on meth. Not because I have Benji dealing that, more just in general, but I need to go buy more jars. Yeah, the cops are starting to, like, get into position, but I need 40 jars now. Hi, Dan. Dan? Don't ask any questions. 40.
Mhm.
Thank you, Dan. Good. Benji probably has a bunch of money that I can take when I go to restock. Because once I get through what I've currently got to plant and get all of the meth I can produce, which should mean I end this with roughly 100 meth. Oh, I forgot to buy bags for the meth. Shit. Oh well. And I forgot to grab the trash bag. Okay. Got the spot. It's forward. Okay. Okay. No, just go back inside. Go back inside. Okay. Get all of that produced. I should go ahead and get these jarred because I know that they're getting jarred. This guy's done. Collect. Great. That's lemon. Which can go back here. Yeah, they don't stack into 30, they stack into 20. But it's good to have that confirmed. Let's get this all packaged. I know, my output is... Ooh. Alright, so we got all of the weed I currently can, like, gone out to Benji. We got the meth as something to keep us going. Not those. Put that in. Put that in. Move these in. Yeah. My beloved plants. Man, these pots would make having longer lasting soil a lot better, but I'm not too stressed about that because it's cheaper to go with this. Especially in bulk. And for whatever reason, I saved my money in the worst and weirdest ways possible. Hi, please grow. I need to send 20 of you off to the mixer. I need to get a trash can going. Clearly. You know, it's only mildly a mess. So long as the police don't care. Ah. Okay. I know. I'm patiently waiting. Actually, this should almost be done now. Yep. Figured this would be done. See, the nice part about my current setup is that it means at all moments of the day I have something to do. Please stop auto-moving my camera. I'm dropping my phosphorus. And always having something to do means that I can't get distracted. It also, though, means I can't go out to the field. No, come back down, come back down. Great. Now let's get this put in. Okay. There we go. Let's go back out here because these are done now. Great. And there's only like a day's worth left of doing all this. And then it's to automation. I want to set this place up to do meth. Because I like doing the gardening. I find taking care of the weed plants actually very nice. In part because it doesn't have anything that makes me annoyed. but I know that automating this with weed also isn't a bad idea. That might be what I do, even though I don't want to. It is considered like a general recommendation, I guess. That's the main one I find is people who make this place to produce weed. It might just be that it's easier to. Okay, 20 of you gets banished to the mixer. 20 of you to the mixer. We're gonna throw you in with the gasoline first. I forget what order I did this in. I'll find out. Okay. That has that running while I do this. And then I'll water this. I have like the vague semblance of a plan. Oh my god, I finally resigned from... So I worked help desk at the school I go to. And I finally, like, just resigned from it because I fucking hated it there. And it feels really weird knowing I will never be down there again. Because they could not drag me back there if they tried. It is so nice to finally be free of that place. And I was only there for half a year, but still. It was a nice opportunity, very much not nice by the people who were there alongside me. Okay, so this starts coming down to time to money. Probably be cheaper time-wise to get longer-lasting soil. It definitely would be cheaper time-wise to get longer-lasting soil. And I could easily recoup lost money. Jump over your fucking bed. This is done. Okay. I don't know what yeah. Maybe. I'm trying to mix the same thing. No, it was not. So it was the mouthwash. Because... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a plan. I made it, like, right before stream. How long have I been going? An hour. Yeah. Plan only is maybe 2 hours today. So that I can get a bunch of stuff set up. Okay. Add those. Grab that. Packaging. Product. Okay. I normally go for longer than 2. But... Goal is 2 if I... Yeah, give me that. It's mine. That goes in this container. 2-hour goal with like maybe a 4-hour limit. I don't actually think I'll hit 4 hours. Especially because I'm very tired. Okay, so I'm just in here for the rest of the night. I'm gonna wanna... Let's see. I should only have like 3 rounds left. Yeah, and honestly... I might have enough weed that I don't need to wait. How much weed does Benji have? Okay, Benji's down to 23 granddad purple. That's good to know. Knowing what Benji's at helps me plan accordingly. Benji is at 23. Then he'll need to restock soon, which means that we will be... able. Great. Okay, and then I'll grab this. So then that means I can restock him with all of it. Soon. Yeah. It's 4 a.m. I know. Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna carry that all on in the background. Um, I've almost got my supply built up so that I don't need to stress. And then I am gonna set this up for weed, just because the... Oh no. I wanna set it up for meth. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I wanna set it up for meth, and I'm gonna set it up for meth if I can. Okay, put that. My mix is done. Grab that. Get out here. Package. Okay. There we go. Now I can... Because I'm gonna work on starting to buy what I need to automate this. So I'm not necessarily gonna get it all placed. I grasp me not having any level of automation might be annoying, like, just watching me do the exact same things on repeat. But this is very enjoyable for me. There's a reason that I like these games, and it is because they are menial. They're very mindless for me. I can just do them. They don't take a lot of brain power. But, man, I'm gonna need like 80 trash bags. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up for meth. I think a meth setup is gonna be way better. Um, doing my rounds, trying to figure out where I put my watering can. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna get this set up. And I'm gonna start buying what I need. Because once I get that set up, I also need to go out and I need to get new customers. I need to unlock the dealer in this area. Um, I need to check how to do that. But before I do that, I am gonna pause. Sorry, my brain, like, really hurts. I give myself a headache when I do this much thinking, and I do 90% of my thinking out loud, and I'm sorry about that, but I don't have an inner monologue. I just don't. It's not there. I'd love for it to be, but it is not. Okay. So let's pack that. Um, get that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're all in there. God, my head hurts. At least I know my brain is doing something. Okay. That goes there. Great. Okay. Give me 20 seconds. 2 hours until full. Well, you don't need to worry about that. I don't need you fully charged. I just need you on. Okay. I'm using a tablet to the side to pull some stuff up. Man, any of my family members walk by and it's gonna look really concerning. So I'm just gonna station this here like another screen. Ugh, sorry to my tiny little stuffed octopus. You're being moved. I need to clean my desk. Um. Setup. Bungalow setup. Schedule 1. Hi. Yeah. I know. I don't need yours. Bungalow setup. Schedule 1. One bungalow meth setup. This is specifically the one I need. Images. Okay. I'm looking at something now so that I can get this set up. My tablet's also really slow though. Okay. Because I would attempt automating on my own, but I know that I'm not incredibly smart. The very notably AI thing is gonna make me giggle. Okay. All. Okay. I found a website that has some recommended ones. Let us take a look. I'm sorry that you all can't see this, but it's because I'm doing it on my tablet that is next to me. Um. No. Always get this wobble out. No. Whatever's fine. Like you can upgrade. No, I just don't like these. Like, I need image reference because I'm really dumb. I'm sorry. This probably isn't very entertaining at all, but I want to make sure that I do something. And I gasp that most people... No, don't summarize this page. I'm looking for stuff. See, some people get this thing set up for weed, like, really effectively, but I don't have access to drying racks. Okay, great. Oh, well. Finally. Okay, that also doesn't help. We are about to do this. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna trial and error it because I am tired. So let's see. I have one of each of these. I would want a person to go from one to the other. And I wouldn't really want them to stray out of that. So I'd want maybe 3 of each. Sorry, I genuinely am slow. I want 2. At bare minimum. Yeah. No. Okay. Ow. Really bad foot cramp suddenly. Okay. Fuck that. We're gonna grab our weed and go. We're gonna take this off to Benji. And I'm just gonna automate this. I see fit, I guess. Sorry. I'm gonna try again, because there's one that I saw. This one. It was used. Okay. I found one that we're gonna follow. One on Reddit. Schedule one Reddit. It's the one I was talking about last time. And it's nice. It's nice. So I have 5 pots. They have 16. So I need 11 more. They're shelving They have one large shell. Also, it's by Witroslav? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8. I have, what, one large shell? Yeah, I have one large shell, so I need to go buy 7 more. Where's Benji at? House. We're gonna get these to Benji. I'm gonna hand these off to him, have him go around and sell them. Oh, wait, Benji. Okay, gather that, and I'd like to trade some items. Okay. This is a fucking pain. Okay, yeah, done. That works. Okay, I need 7 shelving units. Hi. I need 7 large storage shelves. 7. Okay, we're gonna start working on getting this set up. The good thing about talking to Benji is that gives me $4,000 in cash, which should be enough to get started on buying what we need. Also, once I get this, like, set up, I'll pull up the, like, post for you all so you can see it. Okay. Far wall. So, 1 there. Huh. 1 on the other side. Pots all along the sides. Center on this wall. Okay, and then I need to move some of this. Just for right now. Yeah. Okay, and then grab that. Okay. Okay, I didn't leave anything in the output this time. 8. It's like wedged in the corner with jar storage right behind it. 8. Don't ask me why I keep saying 8. I'm not sure. I guess that's my elected vocal. Yeah. Because the mixing stations come out here. Because then I can do whatever the fuck I please in the back. Yeah. So I need 1 more mixing station Mark II. I need a bunch of plants. Okay. I need to put these all away. Because we need to run and grab as many as we can. The good thing is that even if I can't afford it all currently, and I can't get to a point where I can like withdraw the 3,000, I can just wait for Benji to sell. And that's part of why I wanted to do that, was so if I ended up not having enough, I can just let Benji do his thing. And I've still got some backup for him. Okay. Fucking barreling in. Hi. I'd like some stuff. 11 of these. 11 of these. 11 of these. One of these. And that should be it for this setup. Okay. Okay, we're gonna scurry when we're home. Ignore the fact I said hey. My sister just got home. And I should also be getting a coffee in like an hour or two. I'll let you all will see that, but man, the frame rate is still so bad. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. I need to take a second to like study this. Do you that's supplies? I use the most of just use the console command. Botness. An 8 was like B. There. Botness. Okay, that's interesting. So there is like a minor issue with the setup, but it's also not really that big of an issue. It's more just like they might neglect to do some stuff on occasion. Good thing is I have massive goddamn storage capacities. Question is, which shelf did my trimmers get shoved on? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. And no one hires cleaners, so I guess I'll just do cleaning manually. And I kind of noticed that the setup doesn't have a trash can. But what I can do is I can just manually do cleanup. The reason that they don't make sense, it's just for me, I rather would like to. Okay. Trying to. Deep, 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 deep. Okay. I didn't really need to remove the one that was in the corner. Okay. I stuck 11 of these over here. Go ahead and grab all my lights. Man, I'm so happy they don't make me pay an electricity bill in this game, because it would probably be through the fucking roof. Yeah, I'm not sure how the fuck I did that. Man, I am so out of it. Yeah, that's looking like that's gonna work. My computer starts hating me, don't worry. It was bound to do that eventually. Okay. I can go through with the trash manually. Okay. Okay. So now I actually want to show you all the one that I was looking at. So that you can actually see it. Game capture. Hi. Give it a moment. Sorry. Okay, never mind. It's fighting me. This one. Ignore that it's not sized correctly. It's because my Opera isn't full screen. So this is the one that I've been following. The goal is for you to basically be this, but I'm gonna put trash cans in here and I'm gonna manually handle the trash. But yeah, so this is the one we're using. You can see username there. I can't like highlight. Okay, there it is. There we go. Yeah, this was from 4 months ago. I like it. As you can see though, it is designed to be used with something else to clear the trash. I think they said like console commands. I was reading the comments on this because I noticed that there was no trash cans. I can fit one. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so resume. That's the one I'm following. Shit. I forgot to bring you all back with me. But yeah. So that's the one that we're following. I really like it. I need to get trash cans moved in here. My shelving. My beloved. Where is my tiny storage rack? There should be another box around here for my tiny rack. I have no tiny. No. That is a standard USB to USB-C. It might be USB-A to USB-C. USB-C would be the end of the connector, and USB-A is just like general stuff.
I would just need that.
Yeah, that's just Type-C. Yeah. Yeah, most devices use Type-C now. because it's more convenient because it doesn't matter which way you plug it in. That's why we saw the like micro USBs like this one stop being used. And the reason why Apple also switched is because the EU sued them. Yeah, but this type of cable fell out of use because of the fact you had to flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still have mine because there are select all devices that still need it.
Well, there's still candy headphones take the old time.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure how old that phone was when you got it, you know?
Fairly new, all things considered. Okay. Great. Okay. I can maybe fit a trash can right here. And then I can fill in here with trash cans. Okay. So, my mom needed to talk to me. Man, this is gonna be great. Okay. So, I need to get set up now. This isn't actually accurate to the layout of the below. Hi. Shelf with. Oh, that's the supply shelf for them. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the weed I currently have packaged. We hope that this is enough. We're gonna get this packaged. And then I'm going to do dealing for a bit. That's a weird way of phrasing it. I grasp that. But what I mean is that I'm going to go around and I'm going to deal for a bit. To bring in some extra money. Uh, but this does mean that Benji's going to be selling meth for a minute. And this is actually just because I need to package as much as I can right now. Great. These are the same type. Yeah. Give me a moment. All of these can go. How much? I have. I grasp that the meth can sell for more, but I might be able to weasel people into buying 5.
Meow.
Because this also uses the last of my packaging, which is good because then I can do a full order. I'm also gonna buy like 5 trash cans. This isn't really set up to produce high quality stuff. Oh my god. I forgot I had like active meth production back here. I'm not gonna stress about that. Sleep. Yes. I'm going to neglect the meth I've been making. Okay. All of my doors closed. Products. Is that what I have? Yeah. For sale. For sale. For sale. We're going to, I guess, have this going just while we do stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry that it took me so long to even, like, get started towards automation. But it just also wasn't, like, top of my priority. I'm gonna need 5 lockers. Yeah, great. Matt. Oh, Jerry Montero and Doris Lucas. Where's Doris? They're all down the street. Okay. Oh, I know where he is. Okay. Yeah, automation is never really my priority in games like this. That normally comes like third or fourth, especially depending on how you have to go about automation. Hey, man. No, you're not the right guy. I'm in the right area. Like, he might be in the situation. What do I need to talk to about? Yeah, Jen. Westville, I assume. Joyce and Meg and Kyle. Raquel is moving downtown. Raquel. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I need to go to Doris and Jerry. I don't know where the fuck Jerry is. Jerry just left whatever building. Jerry is on the move. And it might be in the wrong direction. Jerry! Can I interest you in a free sample? Would you write a smelly and such provoking? No. I'm sorry, Jerry. I don't have anything you'll like. Oh, I should have taken my chance while I was in that screen to shift some stuff. Hey, to counter offer, I'll give you 5 for 250. Right. Sorry that took me so under Westbridge. Right there. Peter. Sure thing. Great, behind Taco Ticklish. Meg is normally pretty fucking fast. So that, and I can keep an eye out. I can run between the two pretty damn quick. But Peter likes to take 80 years. I don't remember Meg's habit. I know Peggy's. Ugh. Oh. I'm now waiting. 5 of this. Very nice. Booking it, 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 booking it. It's not even fucking there yet. Peter? Peter, you might just be the slowest man alive. Man. Kyle's fucking stoned. Okay. Where did I need to go? The laundromat I opened. And launder 2002. But I don't need to launder right now. Hey, a Sam counter offer. Can I get you to buy 5 for a solid 180? Okay. Great. Once we get through all of this. Man, I think that's the first time I beat Sam to a meeting spot. Means he must have been pretty far. Once I get through this, I'm going to complete 5 green cat. Geraldine deal afternoon behind Sour Patch Green Pizza. Yeah, Geraldine, I'm just gonna say you're probably high off your ass. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll put... No, I won't, because I need to hire people, but I also need to get lockers. I think that's all in cash, though. It's only 309. Hmm. Dealers. Yeah, Benji's fucking stocked. 244 green crack. God damn. Peggy. Peggy, you are one of my favorite customers. Solid 280. Great. Behind Highland gun range. Highland gun range waiting for the right here. Okay. Now we wait for Peggy, because Peggy's normally pretty on top of getting here. Unlike Peter. I fucking hate Peter. This is going to be a reoccurring thing. Anytime I have to deal, is going to be my disliking of Peter. He's slow and he takes 8 years. Oh, the deal with Peggy doesn't even start for a bit. I'm so
I promise you it is not a crowbar.
Okay. See, I'm hitting Drowsy Point. Oh, see, like, Peggy shows up like an hour early. Huh? Hi. Complete steal. What? Peggy, I thank you for your choice of location. Yeah, Peggy, you did it to yourself. Don't look at me like I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until Benji fucking sells out, I guess. Hopefully. Okay, I need to buy 5 lockers. Not, I was gonna say, is it not 6 p.m. yet? Hi there. I'd like to purchase something. Oh, I don't buy it from you. It's about to be Hustler 3 to get the drying rack. Peddler 5. So we don't get the drying rack for quite a fucking while. But yeah, running around with absurd amounts of product in my inventory is probably not the brightest of ideas, but I also need to book it to Dan. Dan? Hi there. I'd like to buy. Thank you, Dan. Okay. So I'm going to go get these arranged. I'm gonna stop by my old housing. And Miss Ming counter offer. Would you like 5 for only 200? I'm no way. Okay, well, I hate to say Miss Ming, Mrs. Ming, you're not gonna be able to get a lot out of me. I can only sell them multiple 5 right now. Shit, crash that one. Curfew soon. I'm well aware. Counter offer. 5 for the same price. Schedule deal. I'll meet you in the West construction site. Yeah, don't worry, game. I'm well aware of the police curfew. Complete deal. Uh, okay. But that should have gotten us. Oh, well, I'm gonna hope that they cannot see that. Ticket. doesn't matter which way I do this. I don't need to copy it exactly, so long as I retain my ability to access. Okay. I've now got the ability to hire employees. There we go. Okay. 5. Select. Yeah, please break. Yeah, I can still access each locker. Not like they need to access their lockers. I can't move that right now. I'm gonna hit myself for this later. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Once we get up a level. I just want to get some stuff moved. Okay. No. Because this guy's not fucking budging right now. 5. But whatever I need to store, and then I can fill over here with trash cans. Great. Let's get these all put back. Great. We're gonna get this a burning. Great. We're gonna store these in there. Products for sale. For sale. For sale. Great. I need a bunch of garbage cans. I want to get maybe 4 or 5 more. I'll go 5. Meg, counter offer. Or only one night. Morning. I can skip this quest. Yeah, Meg, you know, wait. How to deal. 5. 255. Yeah, fine, whatever. Kind of fun stuff. I don't know Joyce's habits because I haven't actually sold to her off. I need to buy 5 trash cans. I'm gonna actually buy 4. Behind the pawn shop. Yeah, right. Means in a pinch I can hit someone with it. Yep. Counter offer 1 more for the same price. Okay. Hydrate. So now we get our ass behind Sarkrat Supreme. Actually, the shipping containers. Oh, but it's also Peter, so he probably won't be there. Yep, because Peter couldn't stand to be early. Spicy Tropic Thunder unfolding. On map. She's right down from the laundromat. So I'll get Peter and then I'll run down and I'll give her something. Is there a dealer? Yes. She won't get me there, but she'll get me a step closer. Sedating? Oh, we have that. Hey, Peter, you don't get to bitch about delivery times. Okay. I'm on the move. On the move. No. I can't help you park. Hi. I interest you in this. Great. That gets us Doris. Oh. Counter offer to 418. Alright, deal. And another motel. I got this. Right. Benji's Destiny Grand. Geraldine, counter offer. I gave you 10. For 650. Oh, that's water. Yeah, see, I'm doing great at this. And I've only got one more cleaner. Bye. Complete deal. Done. Yeah. Plus an extra 195. Amount of money I make off of Geraldine's addiction. Okay, now I have just for the money one. Counter offer, can I get you to buy 5 for 300? Fine, Thompson. Okay, and we have a laundry machine set up. I've also been putting off doing that because I haven't needed to. I have not been bringing in enough to justify it. Okay. It's a good thing I am on great terms with those people that I sell to. Peggy should be here soon. And then I think that's her. She'll be here in a moment. Then we're gonna go get the employees we need. I'm gonna automate this. Hi. You asked. Okay. Because also going here will give me a sense of my level. Okay, first, I want to check with you. I'd like to get a thing. Okay, I ain't level 5 yet. I also need to delist my stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking back to the thing. 2 handlers. Okay, so 2 botanists and 2 handlers. And that's all I'm getting. Uh. I think there's one chemist. Okay. 2 handlers, 2 botanists, and a chemist. I'd like to hire a botanist. Great. I need to hire an employee, a botanist, the bungalow. Deal. Continue. And then I probably don't have enough to do anything. So let's go ahead and go back. That gives us 2 botanists. Actually, is Benji? Benji's like right up here. Let me talk to him and claim money. Hey, wait. Claim. Can you... I need to hop on over to an ATM. I need to withdraw 2 grand. Hi there. Locker. Good. Your supply shelf shall be this shelf. So let me. There's my small rack. Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. Great. Is locker first. I need to move that bed at some point. I will, but right now that is not my priority. The supply shelf. This one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. So that means that that is officially starting to get set up. I need to get 2 handlers. Nice. I would like to discuss to you. Meet me. I'll be in the. Let me stash my weed. Apparently, I have to go. Yeah, you guys won't be doing anything until I can get the rest. Yeah, all I did was hire people. I just got finally going out on doing it alone. And Hi, you wanted me? To you, I'm Thomas. I believe we share a similar line of work. I'd like to apologize for the minor altercation we had earlier involving your RV. We have a rather successful operation here in Highland Point, and we're not keen on sharing the market. However, I'd like to extend an offer. You will sell product on an ongoing basis, 2 to 3 times per week, large quantities and wholesale prices. Additionally, you refrain from dealing with customers outside of Northtown and Westville. The rest of Highland Point is our territory and a store. In return, we'll not blow up any more of your property, and I'll not harass you in any way. Okay. You're free to continue operating in your corner of the market as long as you uphold your end of the deal. How much product do you need? 10 to 15 grams a few times a week. Once we know you're reliable, the quantity will increase. Okay. How much is that? Certainly not market prices, that's for sure. About half of what you'd usually get. We've got to make money somehow, don't we? Um, favorable. Sorry. Favorable. Um. Neighborhood. Okay. Agree for now. Get out of our territory. Yeah. So we're truced with them for now. We will end up fighting them later down the line. Because basically as soon as soon as yeah. So whoopsies, wrong thing. We'll stay agreed with them for now. I need trash cans. Because it's not like a good arrangement, but it works. Yeah, can I put like wait, please? I can't. Oh, this is where this starts getting really expensive. Ooh, only one. Let's go 50. I said 50. Great. Whittling away my cash reserves. Let's go get this set up and start getting cleaned up. Um... Sometimes I feel like I hear something. See, this isn't the most effective way, but this will get it mostly cleaned up. Great, okay. So we're just gonna stash these in there for now. Set the pot. I did, isn't it set? Oh, I know what it's asking me to do. Where do I put these? Okay. E. Destination. This shelf. And a second pot. No. Hold on. Let me like grab my weed and I guess put it there. Don't move yet. 9. Let's see. Those ones are both manage destination. Manage destination. 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 Good. Destination. Okay. Destination. 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 Okay. Okay. Great. So. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to go get 2 handlers on a chemist. And then we get to work. I need to put in some really large orders. Two. I need to hire somebody. Handler. Bungalow. You. Continue. I need to hire an employee. The handler. To the bungalow. You. Continue. And I have enough. Okay. I want to hire an employee. I want it to be a chemist. And it's the bungalow. You. Continue. Thank you. We're gonna get them set up. And once we get this set up and we start to see like the actual automation, basically once we get this set up and once I get it all cleaned up, I'm going to sign off for the day. Um, okay. So, loading bay, shelf with energy, and shelf with parents. So, manage handler. Routes from here to here. Locker is this one. Add a new. So loading dock to other large one. Then okay. So you run a lot from the loading dock. You run to that. And you run to that. And you run to that. Great. Let's get you set up. I love that the police just don't question what the fuck I'm up to. 1, 2, 3. Okay, shelf with energy drink to first mixing station. Second mixing station. Okay. So. No, that's actually true. Okay. Right. And then you generally okay, an assigned station. Sorry. Oh, my lovely little personal shelves for all my stuff. Okay. Feel like I missed something. Okay. We need 30 OG Kush. You've got 3 days. Payment is 740. Drop off at Highland Manor. Don't be late. Okay. How much was it again? 30 OG Kush. Dealer. Now. Deliveries. Now. So I'm gonna messages. Meet up. I'll be at the West Construction. Got it. And I have infinite trash bags. The good part about having all of those is that means I'm pretty good to go. So I guess they just said that they need 30 OG Kush. Hey there. They need 30. So let's buy 5. 5. And then... Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes, 5. And then... What do you... Okay. Um... Take 20. Take 20. You also take the OG Kush. And let's put 600 in. Hopefully each. No. We don't have all of them filled. We don't have all. Great. And they won't be able. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do something a little cheaty for this. And this is actually just because this one's stuck. Um. Actually. Okay. Settings. Console. Yeah, no, unbind, disable. Quest sleep. Ah, clear trash. There we go. Great. Settings. Okay. Goal in the future, we just don't know how to get that bad. Ooh, load my trash cans. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? It's a good thing my handlers can't do anything yet. You go from the loading dock to the storage rack. I think? Problem is that okay, filters. That's one. Oh wait. Ah. A white list. Okay. Uh, let's get all of our weed, actually. Because that way... Wait, no. I'm sorry. I keep thinking that I'm hitting that. This way, just whatever I order goes on it. Okay. This will put the other types of soil. Copy filter. Paste filter. Okay, that's really nice. Also, it would have been nice to know before I did this one manually. Copy filter. Paste. 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 Done. Great. These two shelves should only be weed, but I'm gonna trust that that won't become an issue. Add a whitelist. The only thing allowed is jars. Okay. Paste. 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 So we're gonna get this set up. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff ordered. Energy drink and then filter, whitelist. Filter. Paste. Sorry, this is gonna take a second. This is menial setup stuff. This is like the only time I can think that. Oh, I should re-maximize stream. I had it minimized. Yeah, this is stuff that would get cut out if this were recording. No. Paste. 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 Those two shouldn't have issues, but if I start to notice issues, I'll fix it. Okay. Deliveries. Okay, I need to go find Benji. In his house. That's okay. Well, Benji's in his house. Place cash in the chemist locker. I need to go to Benji. Get. Well, the good thing is. Hey, wait. Benji. 3 grand. Okay. 3,000, and no matter what, I have to make like 2 orders. So I'm just gonna deposit Mac. Done. One fucking thing. Deliveries. Yeah. Let's go just like 50. No. Let's go 20. No, let's actually go 50 of that. Let's go 15. Is it just more effective to order from a gas mart? No. Okay, destination Buffalo. Need 15. That would be very hard to get back. Okay. And then here. How much is that? So I can't get away. Oh, wait, no, I might be able to. Great. Bungalow. Order is too large for delivery vehicle. Hold on. Great. Ooh, yeah, we might take a little bit. Okay. Once those deliveries get here, I'll save an exit because I've already gone about an extra hour, and I'm not supposed to go. Oh, those are green crack. OG Kush. Done. 3. Do I have empty jars in here? I don't. Okay. I'm probably better off just waiting for the delivery. Yes, because Dan will be here with my 15 soon. So we're gonna handle the deal for the Benzies family first. agent unavailable while working with the cartel. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, product. Right. You're just waiting on jars. Waiting on jars. Definitely less stock, but maybe not just be repeat stock. Come on, I need the jars stocked in. Stop, like, fully stocking him on soil. That won't be a concern in the future. Can you please prioritize the fact that this shelf has no jars? She keeps stocking him with, like, a single dirt. Okay. Move. Yeah, game's starting to run weird for me. Hey, ma'am. What's your job? The other one. Yeah, you go do your job too. Otherwise, we all might die. Yeah, once it says that. Hold on, girl. Oh, well. Is there nobody who takes energy drink? I guess this is not fully automated. We're just gonna wait for cops pass. Check where it is. Okay, map. Island Manor. It's far. But that doesn't necessarily mean I cannot make it. Okay, and then I just need to... over here. All the way. Sticking a distance from the main street. $30 OG Kush. Nice. Okay. No, I think I'm just gonna take the roads back. So I can navigate that. I'd rather not take my chances in the pitch black void that I cannot navigate. Being quite ballsy running in the fucking main road. Ooh, if I cut diagonal here. I don't need to, though. Man, people aren't wrong. It is really easy to avoid the cops. Let me just figure out where I am. Okay, I need to... Here. Moving as fast as I can. Okay, and then I need to hop down this way. It's 4 a.m. I'm real close to the mic. This is why we keep beds all over the places. Great. Benji got $2,000. I'm gonna run a quick check before we go on what Benji's inventory looks like. He sold 115 green crack. Great. Okay. So I already went a bit longer than I wanted. Ah, that window capture I was using earlier. That's how I do this. Okay. Sorry. That. Now is he working? Is he just not working? Oh well. I'm not sure why Vinny has completely just stopped. But it's fine. This doesn't impede my ability to do my outro. So thank you so much to everyone who stuck around through this. We got automated hireable drivers. Sorry, I was looking at the community vote thing. So, yeah, I think PNG Tuber Plus crashed a while ago. Computer. It's more important that he's here, than that he's moving. Yeah. We got basic automation set up. Obviously, for the sake of showing it again, this is the one I was using, which obviously doesn't really have a spot for anything. Other. Oh. Yeah, what happened to my sprite display? Okay. PNG to plus not shiny. Well, not my problem. Yeah, but this is the one that I was using. Really good. Alright, well, I assume it's good. It's working for now. But, yeah. That's all for today, especially because Winnie's fucking broken. There will not be a stream tomorrow. If that changes, I'll probably post about it on Twitter first. But outside of that, goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you come back for next time. Also, all of these VODs go to the YouTube channel of Frozen Lemon Biscuit, or something like that. It is linked, and so is the Twitter. So just, if you wanted to review anything I did, they are there. And I don't think they look any better. I think they look just as choppy.